If you sit quietly at the river's edge and listen, if you listen with an open heart, you can hear the flow of history as it passes in the silent water. Push away the rushing wind and you can hear the sound of voices, the sounds of conflict and violent death, and the wailing of women and frightened children. Their warm tears mingle with the cold rain and flow into the Monongahela. The water carries haunting sounds, inextinguishable murmurs that conjure potent visions of smallpox-laden blankets from the garrison at Fort Pitt, given to the Lenni Lenape as gifts, and the inexorable smell of death and the wailing of women and dying children. The odor of genocide is pungent. It still hangs in the air and clings to the running water. Warm Lenape tears mingle with the cold rain and flow into the Monongahela. If you listen hard enough, you can hear the rumbling echoes of exploitation rolling the length of the Monongahela Valley. They speak of untold numbers of dead coal miners who lost their lives in unsafe mines or crippled by black lung disease. They were mired in poverty and trapped by company stores and hired private police. You can still hear the creaking coal cars and the soulful wailing of women and hungry children. Their warm tears mingle with the cold rain and flow into the Monongahela. Reach out and pick up a piece of slag and look around you. Through the mist you can hear the deafening sounds and see the haggard faces of the steelworkers who suffered here. They endured 12-hour days in hellish, deadly conditions for near-slave wages, while the river filled with caustic effluent and the air above became an all-embracing toxic cloud that shut out the sun and suffocated dreams. Dreams of a better life, of enough food on the table, of a breadwinner still alive. You can still hear the cries of the widows and the hungry, malnourished children with no future. Their warm tears mingle with the cold rain and flow into the Monongahela. Come closer to the shore, and your eyes will burn in the harsh air as your face darkens from the soot of a million coal fires, and your lungs are seared by the acrid fumes of the glowing coke ovens. And if your heart is not made of stone, you will hear the haunting cries and see the bloody footprints, and your tears too will mingle with the cold rain and flow into the Monongahela.